Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Kianomi, and we're back in Timberborn. Today we have a few things we want to do. So last episode we wanted to fix this water wheel, we fixed it a little bit too good, and suddenly our whole town kind of flooded. But yeah, that happened. So we're gonna have to work on that. Right now I just removed part of it, and that seems to have fixed it. We're still waiting to build up our dam that we also destroyed to make sure that the water had somewhere to go. And with that, I think we should be good. I will try to put one of these leeways. So we should have one of these here. And then we want to have a floodgate as well. So we need some science. So let's start by getting some science up and running. I don't think we can use these yet. They need power and some kind of pine thingy. How do I actually read those? I want to read this one. What does it say? Pine resin. Okay. Gathered by Tapper's hut. Do you actually not... The chestnut tree is gathered by gathering flag. Okay, good. I was afraid that we wasted our gathering flags here, but no, they do actually grow on that part, so all good there. So let's get going. Science. We want to have an inventor, and we actually have a really good spotlight right here. It would be even better if we actually put them in the right direction as well. Yeah, let's do that. We have a lot of workers as well, so I think we're fine when it comes to that. Do this. And then we set down one of these fancy things. That's shrubs. We can have one here, and we can have one right here, I guess. Some more workers coming in. We have 3 left, so maybe we have one more than we needed here, but that's fine. That's fine. Wonder if there's some randomness to how they're growing, because these seems to pop off and grow up a lot quicker than some others. Not actually sure. Oh, that yellow stuff is actually when we have resin available on the tree. We got it. And our beavers are up to 9 in satisfaction now. All of them are going past the shrub. All of them has been at the campfire. We are delivering potatoes and sunflower seed and carrots. They all want to have some bread, so that's maybe something that we can look into. Yeah, last episode was really fun. I enjoyed that. Even though we flooded and it wasn't a complete success, it really did go better than I expected, at least. This is kind of redundant. I wonder if I should have moved this one over here maybe, and then have only this be a dam. Because then I can control it a lot easier with the floodgate. This will still stop a lot of water, so I'm afraid that this might actually make it flood anyway, but we'll see, we'll see. In general, I feel like I've been building this a little backwards. So I put all of my water required details very far up, while I actually... Kinda this area is not being used at all. I think I should have put this as the farm first. That would have made a lot more sense. Do you actually need a road going to you? Is that true? So if I go roads like that, okay, they actually need roads. Yeah, because beavers don't want to walk on the rail, walk without railing. They don't want to fall down, of course. Okay, so that should bring us even further up. Yes, roof terrace coming up here next. And then we have 10 well-being. The question is then if we want to get going with another civilization here shortly. Take a look at another map maybe. It's definitely an option. Okay, it looks like we actually have enough science points now to put down one of these floodgates. So This looks very interesting. Power connection is blocked. Do you actually need power to work? No, you don't. But that's fine. We don't need this connection for power, right? We can easily build that right there. Okay, and we can decide how high we want it. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder if there is any automation to it. I don't think so, but we'll see. Wonder if a beaver actually have to go there, get something fixed. Still running very low on wood. Maybe we should have kept this woodcutter flag over here. Yeah, we got a lot of beavers now. And we have nowhere for any additional ones to sleep actually. So maybe we want to set up some more beaver houses as well. Do some housing. Right there, there, and there. Then these on the opposite sides. Okay, that should double our population, so we should go up to 60 when that's built. But we're completely out of wood, so we need a lot more wood first. Wonder if we... I really want to play with dynamite. It seems like so much fun. Where is the dynamite? Right here, right? Yeah. If we pull a line into here with water, we could literally have a massive forest here. Okay, I actually decided to put down another lumberjack flag here. I think we have enough workers to cover one more. It looks like we have one person that is unemployed, so that should be fine. We are running very low on potatoes though. Why is that? We have almost no potatoes. Don't really have much space to plant any more potatoes though. No way. I just realized. So I built a stairway here to be able to get up on the high ground. Apparently there is already one here. There is already a slope. Getting the houses built as well. Unfortunately, they can't reach it right now, but that's an issue for later. That's an issue for another time. Getting a lot of science now. 257 science available. What do we want to do with that? Get a water dump? Or an irrigation tower maybe? Really curious on these as well. The steam gauge measures the depth and flow of water. I think an irrigation tower makes sense. Let's get that. Has a quite good area as well. We'll plunk that down a few of them here. Just... yeah, I think I'll do that. Then we can have a massive forest here that we're just foresting. I think they're quite expensive though. They're like 20 planks each. So yeah, it's not gonna be free. I wonder how much water it's gonna use as well. Oh, we're getting some stuff built here. We have this one built now, so if I wanna lower the height, it goes lower. If I wanna higher it, it almost floods. Okay? But we're also getting more power here now. Yes. Okay, so that's really good. That means that we can actually control the water a little bit better than we were able to before. So we just need to be vigilant then when the droughts are coming along, so that we can adjust for that. Yeah, we're really close to the limit here. It's actually overflowing a little bit. It's 0.5. Looks like 0.5 is where we need to be. Otherwise we're overflowing. And on 0.5 we are exactly on the edge as well. So maybe we should build one more. I think that would make sense. So if we go this guy right there. Those two should work in unison since they synchronize. Get some potatoes available as well. So looks like we don't actually have enough rooftop guys. Or we can't have enough people on the rooftops, looks like. We want to build it somewhere else as well. I can fit one more here, but I kind of want to build a bigger building here and then this over here we could have something. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're gonna need one more rooftop at least. Because we only have 21 people going there. We need all of them to be able to go have a good drink after a long day of working. Especially the children. We want to make sure that the children drink. That's awful. Don't say that. A lot of potatoes, a lot of berries, like massive amount of berries. We actually need to gather flags here. We probably don't. We have so much berries. We're gonna build another one of these maybe? That could be an option, right? Get another lumber mill. If I delete those, I can just put it here, right? They share power. We need the planks, so that's high priority at this point. We have a lot of beds available now. We have no children at all. Seriously? You delivered all of the logs, you worked 76% of the building, and then you just left? Why are my beavers so lazy? What do you mean having leisure time? Bullshit. Get to work. Get to work. Yeah, I didn't really think this through. This is not gonna look great. We have this one tile length here, it's kinda weird. Anyways. It is what it is. Yeah, we just need one more person to work here, I guess. And I think we can honestly delete one of you. I wonder if you want to build like a region, a specific region of your town that's only with power, since they are sharing power and when they are adjacent to each other. I think that makes a lot of sense. Can you literally build as high as you want in this game? Like we're having a drought coming. Very interesting. Let's see how that goes. I wonder if the droughts are on a repeating pattern. Kinda feel like it. We've had one in every episode now, so looks like that's how it's gonna continue. I think if we open it up with the lowest priority, anyone that doesn't have another job will go here. So we won't have anyone being unemployed. And that should be good. Do we get value from putting down lodges as well? Don't think so. So what's the benefit of the lodges? Like, mini lodge is just one person living in. Why would we want to have that? Let's just unlock them and take a look, I guess. Like a big lodge is just a 2-story normal house. that true? It is, right? Larger one is... Okay, now I'm confused. These are just the super small ones. So if I wanted to use this area, I could do it like that. This lodge here. And I want to have the small one here. I have no clue if this is actually efficient or anything, but looks a little bit different at least. It looks like 6 can be in that one and 3, so it's more or less just this one, but double already. I guess. Looks like it's the case. So if I lower you, you both lower. Yes. And if I raise you both raise as well. Okay, but don't do that. Okay, so we got plenty of wood being built here. We have a lot of science being produced as well. I'm actually producing more science than I'm able to use. Let's get a scavenger flag. No, we don't have enough stuff for that. That's a lot of... Okay. Mine is even 4,000. Jesus Christ. Okay. Never mind. Not touching that. Do we have anything for planks? You just carry planks. Like none, and then we do... Where's planks? There. Probably want to get that mill up and running here as soon as possible. You drag power over... No, you cannot. Ooh, that changes the thing or two. This one, see. That doesn't allow us to have... Yeah, that just allows us to go above. It doesn't mean that we can have the power itself here, right? What happens if I do this? Does that connect? No. And we're currently in the drought period. Feels like it's a longer drought this time, 5 days. But I think we are better prepared as well, I would like to say. Should I dam this up? Is there anything that can deal damage to your dam? Yeah, I kind of want to do my irrigation setup here. So let's see what we need for that. A lot of planks. We have a total amount of 0 planks at the moment, so that's not gonna happen. Still building up some stuff here as well, so... Oh, those actually need planks as well. Okay. So we shouldn't be as free about using planks then. Should be a little bit more careful. Get a shrine up and running. I think that's gonna be a good thing. Have one here, and have one here would be good, but we don't have a road. Let's get one here. So let's get a shrine into here as well. And maybe one here. Just kind of want to put shrines everywhere. You can have one in each corner. That's fine. That's cute. So then we should get a little bit more out of that. It's 20 wood for each, so it's quite expensive to build, but we have a lot of wood, so I'm not yet that worried about it. We are seeing a lot of population though. Maybe we need a haulers or a builder's hut. Do we have any workers that doesn't have... I don't think we can up the worker amount on any of these buildings. No. No, we cannot. Very well. Eventually we're gonna move a few of them over to this district and start gathering metals. But we need the option to be able to trade in between districts before then, because they're not gonna have any water or food. I will try to trade everything into there. I guess we could get the builders up now, but I really want to save up for these distribution points. So distributes goods to other districts and receive goods from other districts. I need both of those. It's 500 science points. And then we can set up this district that we have here. Building lacks power, that is to be expected. I wonder how you're supposed to power these. Is the idea that you're using the windmills? Or should you have a power wheel as a backup for droughts? Or are you just expected to play the game not having power during the droughts? Or would you actually be able to kind of move power or move water somehow? Have like a water dump and a water pump in two different positions. So if I were, for example, to put a dump here and a pump below, could I have that kind of continuously flow through a water wheel? Maybe that's something worth looking into and see if it's possible. And there we are. We made it through a drought without completely dying. Imagine that. Now we're having water coming back. Probably lower these so we can have water flow through. Let's see how this goes. Will we have another flood here? Or will we actually for once have a successful drought? Okay, so we got water, but it's not flooding. It is swelling quite good though. The spillway cover it? Yes, it does. Look at that. We up you once as well. With all the power we're getting. Do it one more. That is really on the limit of what we can do here. We're getting a lot of power out of it. Yeah, it is flooding a little bit actually. Let's drop that down a little bit then. We don't need 300 horsepower. I think we are good with the lower amount. Got a few thirsty beavers, that's fine. Actually backed up quite well at the end here. Yeah. I think we need to keep it at least partially open. Back to producing planks at least, so shortly we should be having everything connected as well. So we have doubled our living for our little beavers and plus a little bit extra lodging on the side here. For the weird guys that no one wanna spend time with, I guess. Could you flood a water wheel? Would that be possible? Good question, I'm not actually sure. Seems unlikely, but wouldn't be the first time, I'm surprised, I guess. So to make a smelter we would need a lot of different stuff. Let's unlock you and see what this is. It takes scrap metal and wood and turns it into metal blocks. And those are the ones we need for building, right? Yeah. And they need gears. So we actually need these as well. Okay. I guess we have something to play with in the next episode then. I know we have a lot of stuff going here and Might not be progressing as quickly as I might have hoped, but that's the name of the game. These kind of games are always kind of slow going. Half of the fun is just sitting here watching everything kind of play out, seeing the simulation itself, looking all of these beavers working out. Yeah, I have to say it's a lot of fun. I enjoy this game. I totally enjoy this game. Look at this little guy chilling. It's nice. A nice shot. I wonder if we can get the similar one like over the houses with everything in the background. There we go. He even took his tail in front of him. Can't be sitting on that now. Look at this. This is so cute, so wholesome. This game is great. Thank you very much for watching. I really do enjoy it. Make sure that you are subscribed, like the video, and of course, leave me a comment. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day, and bye bye everyone.